RONAMAG is pleased to present you with inspiring ideas on how to design a successful flower garden. You will learn more about the characteristics of the plants needed to create a harmonious garden landscape. All you need to design a successful garden is some basic knowledge, a little inspiration, and practical advice to help you select plants that are ideal for the type of flower garden that you wish to grow. However, before getting your hands dirty, it's important to ask yourself a few questions and to be able to distinguish between the different types of plants that are available. Whether you're passionate about gardening or a self-confessed lazy gardener, every flower bed needs a minimum of care, if only in the spring and fall. If you prefer a low-maintenance garden, opt for shrubs rather than perennials. Since you will be limited to fewer varieties, select plants with interesting textures and colors in order to maximize the visual impact of your borders. If you have 2 to 4 hours per week to dedicate to your garden, you will have a greater variety of plants to choose from. Certain shrubs, such as hydrangea, as well as perennials, including hemerocallis, only require occasional maintenance and zero winter protection, making them easy plants to maintain. For the avid gardener, a garden landscape is the culmination of a carefully thought-out plan combined with sustained efforts to ensure a bountiful harvest of color and beauty. Plants such as fruit trees, hybrid tea roses, towering larkspurs, and tulips require specific types of fertilizer, winter protection, and plenty of TLC. The overall success of such a demanding garden will be proportional to the amount of time you put into it. Determine the role of your garden. Do you wish to attract birds, or simply create a lush outdoor space where you can escape with your favorite book this summer? Now, consider the types of plants that are available and their characteristics. Perennials grow back year after year, so they don't need to be replaced with new plants every spring. However, these plants flower at very specific periods, which can sometimes be quite short. Annuals, on the other hand, only last the season, but have the distinct advantage of producing flowers all summer long. It's therefore essential to be familiar with the flowering periods of the plants that will grace your borders. In this way, you can design a layout that will ensure a plentiful garden in perpetual bloom for the entire season. Since conifers and shrubs retain their presence throughout the season, these plants can serve to guide the garden's overall structure. Use them as a starting point in determining the basic layout of your garden. Position these taller specimens towards the rear of your garden, which will allow the flowering plants in the foreground to be fully visible. Limit the number of plant varieties used. It's also preferable to plant in uneven numbers and to arrange flowering varieties in small groups throughout the border. Finally, complete your garden landscape with a bird bath or a fountain. Be sure to only have one focal point in each section of the garden so as to not overload the decor. Visit ronamag.ca for more inspiring garden ideas. Rona has everything you need to make your dream garden a reality.